Hey guys, and welcome to another vlog. I'm Becky, and you can see this vlog starts on a nice chilled Saturday morning. Just decided to have breakfast in bed with a coffee, watch some YouTube. I think I'm watching Catnip in this video. I find a vlog super relaxing and quite motivational. How are all you guys? Hope everything's doing okay and you're managing to get through this pandemic as well as you can. I'll speak a bit more about how I'm getting on a bit later on in the vlog, but for now I just thought I would show you a few of my plants and things. Like, my room is absolutely chocked full of plants because they bring me such joy and help me to feel super calm. Here I'm just going through a bit of stock for my shop. My Lost Boy stickers have been selling super duper well, so I'm just getting out some spares that I held back in case any went missing, and I'm putting them on my shop now because the rest have all sold through. Woohoo! So this vlog I'm mostly working on magpie related things. I was on a walk last week when I saw a really chunky magpie, and instantly I just thought, yeah, I definitely need to draw this little dude, and so I did. So you can see here I'm just looking for some reference online, just any reference so I can see the markings, and then I'm just going to draw a bit of a chunky magpie and see how that turns out. The idea is that I'm going to do a rough outline, and then I want to have my second ever go at lino cutting, but you can see during this I get quite carried away and I decide to do a full illustration of this little magpie. I really enjoyed doing this magpie. You can see it's quite a simple, quick illustration, and then I popped in a background and I think that pulls it really together. I'm actually really pleased with it when it was just meant to be something super simple. The reason that I decided that I wanted to do this and do some lino cut printing was because for my birthday I decided to treat myself to an artful box, and it was the lino cut printing box, and it came and I had a little go with it and it was super fun. So then I was trying to think of what I could do for my second attempt. So Chunky Magpie it is. So I had a quick look at the booklet and then just decided I was going to have a go. I'm starting to get really into drawing animals at the moment, in particular birds. I'm finding it really fun. I went through a stage, I think probably last month, of just drawing a lot of portraits, a lot of faces and that kind of thing. And I find once I've drawn something similar several times, I get a bit bored of it and I move on to something else. Does anybody else do that? I wonder what I'll end up drawing next. So now I'm just going to leave you for a brief interlude so you can watch me finish drawing this magpie. So now I'm taking the design that I drew and tracing around it using my light box, and what I'll do is I'll scribble on the back with a graphite pencil and then trace it to transfer it onto the lino. technique while I'm doing the carving that I am really new at this. Forgive the poor technique and feel free to give me any help in the comments. As you can see, I nearly take my fingers off a couple of times. I probably will watch some YouTube videos on it, but for now I was just having a mess about. I was really keen to get onto it because I hadn't done anything for quite a while. And speaking of not filming for quite a while, I don't want to make everybody miserable, but I just wanted to quickly explain, like, yeah, things haven't been great. I know my last vlog I mentioned that my partner had been in hospital really not well with appendicitis. Unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago I had to have my little girl ferret Cassie that I'd had for 6 years put to sleep because she was really poorly, and then 2 days after that my old bearded dragon Trevor that I'd had for 10 years, he had to be put to sleep because he had a massive tumour on his stomach. It was awful. It was such bad timing to lose them both together, and it's really affected me. So I just didn't really feel that creative. I just was in a slump and I just didn't want to really do much. I find my creativity really drops when I get depressed and when I get down. I don't know if anybody else feels like that as well. It's probably quite common, I imagine. So that's why I was excited to get started with this, because I felt like just enough time had passed that I had enough brain power, I guess, to have a go and do it. So yeah, sad times. I'll be okay. It's just a lot going on right now, like I think with everyone. So you can see here I've got the cartridge paper that I got free with the Artful box, and I'm just chopping it down so it's the right size for the stamp that I've made. Pressing it on, apparently you meant to use a wooden spoon or something, but I think I had a go with my hands. I had a go with like the blunt handle of the carving thing just to see what different bits I could get. You can see that's done it, but I've missed the edge off. Don't worry, I'll correct that on all the prints that I've done for the shop. You get the full frame on it, so it all looks good. I really like rollering it as well, although I did keep rollering the table. You can see I've got quite a lot of paint all over it, but thankfully it's just water-based paint, so it washes off super easily. Can't believe I've never done lino printing before. I found it so much fun. I can't wait to have another go. What should I do next? What designs shall I do? Like a flower run maybe or something? Who knows? Suggestions please. And here you can see the prints that I've done for my shop. I only put 5 up in the end because the other ones weren't quite good enough for me to put up to sell. And you can get them in my shop now. The link, as I said before, is in my bio. So just cleaning my table because I got a special delivery on this day. I was super excited. I've been waiting for it to come all week because the post office sent me a message to say it would be coming, and it came on Saturday. And it's from Pixie Sticks. She sent me this lovely package. I put in an order with her when her shop went live because I really loved the pins that she's made, these beautiful wooden pins. You can see me opening it now. Just in time for Halloween, spooky raven on a book with a skull. It's so pretty. I put it straight onto my dungarees that day. I just love the care that it was packaged in. Every time you buy something off an independent maker on Etsy, they always go to so much effort to make sure it's lovely, and it's like a little bundle of happiness that arrives at your door. I absolutely love it, and that's what I have in mind when I package mine up as well. But I love Pixie Sticks' branding and everything, and the fact it all comes bundled together with this lovely thank you card and a handwritten note as well. Just fantastic. And she sent me so many extras, all these little stickers, and even that beautiful, is it a foiled sticker? So gorgeous, look at all that. Woohoo! And I after my special delivery I decided to go and make some dinner. You can see here we've got a little pantry under the stairs because we just don't have enough storage in the kitchen, so I'm just picking out a soup because I'm desperately trying to eat some vegetables and not just eat my feelings at the minute. There's been a lot of burgers and a lot of chips in my life recently. My lovely friend Helen treated me to a load of art supplies for my birthday, and I could choose whatever I wanted and then she would order them, and I chose an array of acrylic gouache along with some paper, and that all arrived. So I've just done a quick video here just showing me swatching the colours that I got. I didn't get the most sensible colours because quite a lot of what I wanted was out of stock, so I just got kind of sensible but then also some quite pretty, and I did have a go at doing a bird but I totally overworked it. I should have just left it how it was when I was about halfway through, but I thought, well, it's acrylic gouache, I'll keep piling stuff on, and I ruined it. So I might even go back in again and see if I can rescue it, but I just wanted to have a go and see what it was like because I hadn't used it before. So I've got a question for you guys, if you answer down in the comments. What's your favourite thing to paint or draw at the minute? Let me know down in the comments, and I think it'll help get me out of this art slump and into creating more things again. Just a heads up, I have an Etsy shop now. The link will be down in my bio. I've got a lot of film related prints and stickers on there, some Lost Boys stuff, some Beetlejuice, a bit of the craft, and I've also got my own original pieces with these cute little possum and a lot of Halloween-y type stuff, so please go check that out and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. So I hope you like this video. Please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Big hugs. Bye!